So tomorrow is one another session for week 3, which is solve with the session as usual. The Tuesday session is a solve with the session, so that is on week 3. And this session is for week 4. So there is no issue. We can do a summary session for week 4, and which will give you an idea to watch the lecture. So how many of you have watched the week 4 lectures? Can unmute and tell that, okay,
I watched it, sir, today. Polynomial.
Okay. Anyone else?
So when can we clear our week 3 doubts?
So week 3 doubts is each day. Already one session today is done with the TAs. Tomorrow will be one session with the TAs. There are lots of sessions. Each day we have session. So if I will show you, let me present my screen. Till now I didn't, it is already in calendar. Let me show you in the calendar what are the sessions are there. Okay, so let me present my screen, then we'll show you. So either I can tell you itself. See, each day, Monday we have one session with the TA and another session with the, so TA session can be on any week. They can ask, you can ask your doubt from any week. There is no issue. And the instructor session, which is probably you will see at 8 p.m. That is a specific name is given, that is a particular way. So see, we have 4 instructor session for each week, and 5 sessions. 5 sessions. That means for each day we have session, TA session each day, even Monday to Saturday. And Sunday we have an instructor session. So each day we have session, maths session. So please join whenever you have doubt, any kind of doubt, you can ask. I am here, or in instructor session or in TA session. That would be nice. So if you have particularly activity doubt, practice doubt, that is, it will be good if you ask in the TA session. They will discuss your doubt in a precise way. I can also here discuss, but we will try to discuss more on the concepts. That's the meaning here. That's the mean of the instructor session also. So there is no issue. If you have doubt, your session is not question, your doubt is not resolved in the TA session, you can ask here also. Okay. So let's wait 1 more minute, then we'll start the session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Shubham, we don't get those meeting invites, man. What do we do for that? Like, you're talking about 5 sessions a week, right? We don't get all the invites for that.
No, all sessions is in the calendar. Okay, let me present my screen. It would
Okay,
be
please. Yeah, because it's very helpful. There's information which I didn't know, at least. Yeah.
So see this calendar is of, okay, just a minute. Where is the,
Sir, what happens is the
so
same time.
This calendar is only for maths. It is of.
So today, which week will you be teaching, sir? 3 or week 4?
We'll take week 4. Okay. So see, if you see that,
So
this,
can I ask doubts from week 3, sir?
you can ask, we can discuss, but I will prefer first week 4, then we'll week 3. Okay, because this session is for week 4. Tomorrow is on week 3, which is solve with the system. Yeah.
Sir, is this solve with instructor? Yeah, dot solve.
No,
session?
this is for week 4, and first what we can do. I will take your doubts. Maybe it's better. Okay, if many of you have doubts, so I will take your doubts from any week. Doesn't matter. Once it will finish, then I will do the summary session for week 4. Okay, is it fine to all of you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's fine.
Okay, and let me tell you the sessions here. To see that today we have also done a session which is 6 to 8 by TAs. Okay, and I am doing this session 8 to 10 p.m. Okay, and see that each session 6 to 8, 6 to 8, each day we have 6 to 8 is here. Okay, 6 to 8, each day we have session. Only the Sunday, there is no TS session, but there is an instructor session from 8:30. Okay.
Thank you, man. Yeah. Just
It
clarifies.
doesn't
Yeah.
appear like this. I have checked it on. So what to do?
Sorry.
My calendar, like these session links doesn't appear on it. So what to do for that?
Okay. So it will be appear if you open the, like, let me open with, see the how you will open that. If you go to this important link, okay, and here is, you can see the calendar. I think there is the student academic calendar is this one. Okay. Specific course discussion forum is here. Course specific calendar. So these are the Maths 1, Stat 1, English, all are here. So if you click on the Maths 1 calendar, it will reflect to your Maths that calendar. But please check by which
But this type of
IDs it is
interface
open.
not
Okay.
shown on us.
Sorry. Please check with which ID it is open. Okay. Please check. It should be open with your registered Maths 1 ID. Okay. So be careful with this one. Okay. That's why it may not show you the
Yes,
calendar
sir.
link.
That was the problem. Got
Okay.
it.
And also probably see in Maths 2, I have already sent an announcement with the link of the meetings and the dates who will take that. Still remain to share the Maths 1 calendar sheet, which will in announcement you will see that on which day which sessions are there. I hope by tomorrow all of you get tomorrow evening. In it will be in announcement. So probably here it will show you. Okay, in announcement all of you will get. It's actually needed. So here you can see, once you go to the inbox, I will post an announcement which will contain the all sessions. Okay, and just notate it. It's needed actually because many of you don't know what is the if it is not showing in calendar, no need to worry. We'll get in the that.
Shubham sir, I need some clarification. We are regularly having this session on math, but I am not able to even join one time in the computational thinking session.
So for that, I don't know. You need to contact. You just post it the yeah.
So I am just want to clarify from the fellow students whether they are able to join there, because I am not even one time able to join.
So what is the problem there?
So I request for join, but
At
no one
TA
accepts
sessions,
it.
they're not allowed to let in.
In Maths 1 also
They're
or
not
in
allowed.
CT?
No, sir,
In city
not
Okay,
in
in
math,
CT.
but
Okay,
in
so
CT.
I'm
But
just
why?
noting it. Okay.
But I don't know why it is like that. If they are not allowing, then whom they are teaching?
No, actually, see, they are usually allow, but many times they don't get that. Okay, somebody is trying to let in. Okay, so okay, I will talk to the CT team. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I just noted this.
Actually, whenever I join math session, I try first there. So I want to see what is being going on over there, but none of time they accepted my request.
Okay.
I think they were also doing another session, so all bigger session, so that could have been extended.
Okay, I just noted for the CT. Okay, I will pass the message.
Sir, is this a doubt session for week 3 and 4 or?
Yes, so it is doubt session for week 3 and 4. You can merge it. Okay, so I will take first your doubt for any week, and then we'll do a summary session for week 4.
Okay, sir.
And I want to show you one thing which is a very important, and it will help you to a lot.
Summary session of week 3 or week 4?
This is for week 3 and week 4 both. Okay. So let me open on YouTube. So suppose I just took this session is that, yeah. So I want to show you, see, for each session, okay, for each session, whenever you are opening or you are watching on YouTube, so just go to description. Okay. Here in the description, you will see that what are the contents we have discussed with the time. Okay, just click on, you can directly jump toward that point. Okay. This is useful, like even the concept or activity. Okay, you can go with that. So yes. Yes. So please, everyone, use this YouTube, whatever we are posting in the YouTube. Okay. This is in the description. So each session, after maybe in 2-3 days, after 2 days, after 3 days, you will see for each session, it will reflect here. Okay. What at which time, what concept have taught or discussed. Okay. Or which activity have discussed. So this will only for instructor session. That means you will see only the instructor session, because TA session is not even we are recording or not on YouTube. Only the instructor session you will see. So most probably you will see the activity or the concept, like here you see that we have discussed the week 2 concepts here very quickly in the last. So no need to watch the whole session. Whatever you have doubt, just go to the directly on YouTube, go to the description of the YouTube. Okay. See that what are the concept here, just click on and resolve your doubt. So I think many of you are know who is know before I'm just now discussing, who knows before it.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so please use this property. Okay, which we have doing this.
So can I ask one question?
Yes. So this is one thing I want to show you. Okay, and now please raise your hand, and one by one, so that I can take your doubts. For that, just please wait 1 minute. Okay, then we'll start the session. Okay, I'm just muting it. After 1 minute, I will speak. Okay, just wait 1 minute.
Wait, did I find it? And 11 and
Sir, what is the main aim for this class, live class?
doubt and weak for some reason.
Okay, so let's start the session now. Okay, let me go with the who have raised hand. So Tripti Rani is the first one. Okay, what's your doubt, Tripti?
So week 3 practice assignment question number 20.
Okay.
Sir, I also have ninth question doubt, sir.
Please raise your hand. We'll discuss one by one. Okay. Which activity, Tripti? Sorry.
Practice assignment week 3.
Practice assignment week 3. Okay.
Yes.
So before to go, did you watch the solution of that?
Practice assignment.
Yes. Week 3 practice assignment. So my suggestion is, okay, which question is this? Let me open. So I suggest you please, if you have, so what's like you are not getting the solution or what is the issue?
I can't understand like how to apply or how to approach that question.
Just a minute. Please, everyone mute yourself. Okay. So, which question number, Tipti?
So 20.
20. Okay. Choose the correct option. Shows the profit obtained by Vaisali. Okay.
It will be enough if you just explain the questions and give the overview. It will be enough.
Okay. So, in this question, see this we have some Vaisali wants to set up a plate making machine, okay, in her village, where this different cost which involve as a raw material, you can see like electricity and other thing, miscellaneous raw material. The cost is per packet, okay, per packet, whatever the plates is making on that per packet, the cost is this much, like electricity 1.5 per packet rupees and rupees 6.5 per packet. Here's the cost is given, making the plate, and this figure says you the survey regarding the demand, okay, number of packet of per plate versus the selling price of the plate per packet, okay. This says you the demand that if you see that this is the selling price and this is the demand. So here is demand is the number of packets of the plate. Demand means what? Here is the demand is written number of packets of the plate. Like 15 packet, you can like the selling price is 90. If it is then demand is 15. Similarly, if it is selling price is 70, then demand is like for the 25, the demand is means number of packets per plate is 25. And suddenly it dropped here. And this you need to see that if you are increasing the price, this tells you that if you are increasing the price per packet, means more than 70 per packet, then nobody will buy it. That's the meaning here. If you are keep the price 90, okay, and if you are increasing, then it's saying the demand is decreasing, okay. Until 25, it's reduced once the per packet price is given, okay, 70. And once the Vaisali wants to increase the price of per packet, then suddenly nobody started buying it. The demand is reduced, okay. This figures is telling about this one. Is it clear? Okay. Now I suggest you please see the solution. It's better to see the solution. Now try yourself and see the solution. I hope you will get this.
I was just having the doubt in the graph.
So is it clear now?
Yes, sir, it's clear. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now let me see the next one.
So question number 4, practice assignment.
Okay, no, the next is the Isita. I will back to you. We will back to you.
Sir, I have doubt in activity 3.5, question number 4.
3.5. Okay, question number 2.
4, question number 4.
2, right?
4.
Sorry, 4. Okay. So what's your doubt here?
Sir, I could not understand, like, what is the approach? I was trying, but I was not getting the answer.
Okay, so simply see the thing is I will give you a hint, okay? Suppose here is a football, okay? And I don't know who is hitting it. Let me see. Football player is hitting, okay? And I don't know the name, but yeah, one player is hitting it and it reaches some height, okay? and here is one person is heading. Okay, he is trying to stop it, the ball. He is taking heading it, and suppose the height of this person is something is given. Okay, something is given, and till here the person is okay, and he stopped that ball, and this height is given, and this curve, equation of this curve is minus 1 by 25 x square plus what is that? 20.
Plus 20.
Okay. Equation of this curve is given, this one. Okay. So here is, this one is, I am suggesting you use two property. Okay. First one is axis of symmetry. Okay. Where it have the maximum height. Okay. And another one is, this one is, what is wording here uses another pair jump and take the header. When the slope is given, slope of the function at hx is this given. What is the slope of this function?
Minus 0.64.
Minus, so for this function I am saying. Okay, we have this one. Okay. What is the slope function formula?
Minus 2 by 125x.
We have this one, no? For any general ax square plus bx plus c. We have this one. Okay.
Yes.
So what is you will get here now?
Sir, minus 2 by 125x.
Minus 2 by 125.
Minus 2 by 125x plus b is what?
0.
0. There is no b. And this is equal to, this is the slope function. Okay. And but this slope is given where? This slope is given at jump and take the header to stop. So we want that point. Okay, we want that point. So that's we want, right? If you solve now, you have equation. If you solve this equation,
sir, we equate it simply.
Yeah, just equate it because we want that point. We want that point. That's why, no? We want that point where this point we want. If you solve, you will get this point. X is this one, right? This axis. So if you solve this, you will get value of x, which is here. It will give the value of x here. Okay. Now, if you substitute in the function even, then you will get that, okay, the person height is this one, or how much he jumped, right? Because this jump is there. This value you will get, this jump is there, right? Whatever, once you solve, suppose you got alpha here. So if you find the f of alpha, that is the height, right? That is the jump he is taking. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Sir,
for the maximum point, we can also equate the slope equal to 0, and then we will find x and put the x in the equation. Then
yes,
the maximum point
yes.
will become.
If you do see, if you at this point, slope is going to be 0, and with the same, if you do, what is the slope formula? This is minus 2 125x. That means it gives x is equal to 0. Right, this is for general case.
So then the maximum point will be 20 feet.
So the maximum height is going to be x is equal to 0. If you substitute, that means here is x is equal to 0. And if you substitute, you will get the maximum height of the ball is going to be f of 0 is equal to 20, right? If you substitute in the function.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. This is, another way to solve this. Okay. Either you can find the axis of symmetry here. Okay, minus b by 2a. So actually if you use this one, b is actually 0. So even x is equal to 0 you will get from here directly or with the slope function also. Okay. Is it clear now, Ishita?
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay. Sagun is the Sagun core is the next one. What's your doubt, Sagun?
My doubt is in activity question 2.4 question number 2.
2.4.
Yes, and it's a graded assignment also, second week graded assignment.
Okay. Did you go through the solution of graded assignment? Did you? So my suggestion is for graded, please see the solution. That would be better, because that those doubts are just you want to solve where I'm making mistake. So better to see the solution even. For the
Okay.
activity, where is that? Your
The
doubt?
second question.
Sorry, which question?
Second.
Second, okay. The area of triangle is given. So this is just for substituting the values here. Okay. So what is the problem here now?
My answer was not coming correct.
Oh, so here is not a concept thing. You just need to do the numerically. You need to check with the numerical. So you can just put in the, like, see, I think you are making mistake with the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, let me tell you. Just I'm leaving the numeric thing, but okay, but I will tell you the points. So let me. You have 0, 0, 3, 0, and 3, 4. 0, 0, 3, 0, and 3, 4. Okay, you have this one. This is the triangle, and you want to find the area. So if you use the formula itself, you can assume this is A, this is B, this is C. So this is x1, y1. I want to go, actually for the use the formula, we want to go with the anti-clockwise.
We have to first find the midpoint.
Sorry?
So here it talks about the area of the midpoint.
Area of the?
Yes, sir, midpoint.
Like find the midpoint, then find it.
Oh, then again, the same thing. We here find this one, and this one. So suppose the area, suppose this is P, Q, and R, and whatever the coordinates is there. Okay, let me remove. Suppose this is x1, y1. Okay, and this is x2, y2, and this is x3, y3. So this is the triangle you have. X3, y3 you have. So use the anti-clockwise. Okay, suppose this is P. So use formula for anti-clockwise. Suppose whatever you find P here, this is going to be your x1, y1. This is going to be your x2, y2, and this is going to be x3, y3. See this, because of this one, you may get error. So be sure with this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, midpoint will be x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y1
Yeah,
plus y2 by 2.
Yeah, whatever the midpoint formula, I'm just leaving. I see section formula is there. Midpoint is x1 plus y1 by 2 is there. x1 plus x2 by 2 is there. So I'm just leaving. And for your graded is just see the solution, because again you want to go with the numeric thing. I think so. So just see the solution. Okay.
Sir, and practice assignment 7th question.
Which practice assignment?
Second week.
Again, did you gone through the solution? If you are not getting the question, I will discuss. Otherwise, if you have.
Yes, sir. I could not understand the question.
Which question number?
The 7th.
Okay, this one.
Plane to, yes.
A plane begins to begin to land when it is actually it is a kind of height, and plane is there. Okay, it's trying to land. I think all of you here is again, I think with the problem that it is, if it is the height is 1500, then it will crash the right. Is that, I think, the doubt? What's your doubt here?
Sir, I didn't understand how to do this.
Okay, how to do this? Okay, so if you draw the rough diagram, okay, a plane began to land when it is at the height of 1500, okay, above the ground, okay, and if the follow a straight line path and land at a point which is at the horizontal, okay, of distance 2700 meter away, there was a two tower, okay, which is one is 900 and another one is 1800 meter away in the same direction as the landing. Choose the correct option regarding the plane trajectory and the safe landing. So suppose if you just draw the graph, means rough diagram for this one, you may get the idea here, which is again see, suppose here is the plane, okay, it started landing, and this height is given, you have 1500 meter, okay, it started landing, and that plane want to land here is, okay, which is 1700 meter away, okay, at a point which is at a horizontal distance of 2700 meter away, okay. So that means this distance is going to be this one, and in between there is a tower, okay, which is height is given. This one is 1800 and this one is 900 meter, and this height is given, and this is 207, and the plane is pathing a straight line, okay, a straight line path. So what is going to be, see, you want to with the safe land also, that plane want to safe landing, and okay, and another thing is if the same direction is landing, okay.
Sir, I think that 900 and 1800 is like how much far away they are, not their height.
Okay, so what are the other, these are the information we have, okay. This is height.
Sir, 1800 is in the x direction, sir.
1800 is
In the x means away from that 900 meter building is away from 1800. That 1800 in your drawing.
The height is not given. It is horizontal distance of 900 meter, and okay, I just wrongly did this. I think this is one is 900 meter. This one I think given, and the another one is this, right?
Yes.
This. So you need to find the safe landing. Okay. So you can assume this is the xy, here it is 0 0, okay, and this is, then it is going to be 1500 and 0 1500, and this point is going to be 1700 and 0 0. Using this point, okay, you can draw a line. First thing is that, and also okay, you can see that this path is going to be this one probably, okay. And another thing is safe landing. The other options are maximum. Okay, so and wants the height also. So if you substitute this is given 900. Okay, if you substitute in the equation, you will get y is equal to, that is give your height of the tower, right? Similarly, if you find the equation using, so you have 2 points here, you can find the equation of this line. Okay, you can find the equation of this line. Once you find the equation of this line, you have this point is given, which is 900 and 0. If you substitute, you will get the y value here. Similarly, here is this point is given, which is 1800 and 0. If you substitute in that, you will get y value. Okay. So once you substitute, that means you will get the safe height. What is going to be the safe height of the towers? Is it clear now?
Okay, sir.
Now see the solution. Hope you will get that. Next is Venkataraman. What's your doubt? Venkataraman? Ramanan, sorry if I am wrongly pronounced. Okay, it's not here, I think. Let me, who is the next one? Kaushik. Kaushik, what's your doubt? Thing is not here. Nishant, what's your doubt? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir,
You are audible.
Nishant Singh Rajput, what's your doubt? Okay, he's not here. Chinmay? Oh.
Sir, in the tutorial 8 video, sir, week 3.
Week 3 tutorial video.
No, yes, sir, 8.
Okay.
So in some next videos, it is showing it is for week 4 content. We have just added it. It is showing.
So the thing is, like previously it was in week 4, but now the syllabus have restructured. So videos are actually whatever the previously have recorded, and the given the tag, you can say, or even the title, it is the same. But whatever the per weeks is showing, That is correct. Okay. This is for week 3 also. So please don't be confused. Whatever the weeks are showing in the video, that is not a correct thing. Whatever the per weeks video is showing, like this is for week 3, in the week 3 time it is showing. So that content is for week 3. Maybe it's showing for in the video, we'll see it is written there week 4, but no need to confuse. Okay, like here it is written week 4. So what's your doubt here?
So
I
here
cannot
week 4
understand
means
this.
week 3.
Sorry, Venkat Raman, you are saying something? Because I just called your name, but you were not there. So Chinmay is there. Then after that, you can ask your doubt. So Chinmay, what's your doubt here?
I could not understand these questions, sir. How to get?
Sorry, could you repeat, please?
I could not understand these questions, sir. How to solve it?
So to solve this, then the head thing is given. No? How to solve the video if you watch the whole video.
If you can explain, just.
Okay. So
just
an advertiser analysis is analyzing the the growth of likes. Okay, is given on YouTube. See, analyze that the increase in the likes in a given second is equal to 4 something, and let me have to increase the quality of this. Okay. 4 TAV something is there, where TAV is the midpoint of the time interval. Okay, that is, you can say the average, you can say. This is kind of, for example, the increase in the likes from from 3rd second to 4th second is equal to the 4 into 3.5. Okay, average, you can say. Answer the following questions if the total likes follow the path. Okay, that means the likes is given as a function where t is a time. Okay, then what is the value of b? You need to find the value of b. Find the total likes at the end of the 60 second, and if the domain of the function is requesting to remote. Okay, if the domain of the function is this one, then what is the value of k? So in which like in all of the questions have doubt, or which option you have doubt, like A, B, C?
I could not understand, sir. Just you can solve it. Question.
See, you have see the question is given that you have a function which is given LT. This function is AT square plus BT plus C. You have okay. So you have this function which give the count of likes. Okay. After like you can say in the suppose in 3 to 4 second. Okay, that is going to be your
equal to 4 into 3.5 is equal to
okay, it is going to be it is equal to 4 into TAP.
Questions like this are more confusing, to write it down.
So here is I'm thinking that this is going to be TAV, or it is different. Okay, just different. YouTube see analyzing. Okay, either you can see that how the answers is given also. Okay, here is, I think, is some annotation is there. Should be open bracket. Some annotation is there. The next thing is so T and T plus 1. See that it is okay. T, okay. You have this, okay, LT. LT minus, okay, this one. Okay. Okay. So see, we have,
Yes,
this gives the number count of the likes. Okay, this give you substitute directly T, this give the number of likes, and another you have another function you can think this is TAV. Okay, which is TAV, where T you can say that between the 3 and 4, between the, like after 3 second and between the 3 and 4 second, the number of like is actually 4 time. If you take the average, which is, I think, whatever the average, I think 3.5 will get. Okay, average means midpoint of it. This number of this much number of likes is there, and this is the same as if you substitute here in this function. What it mean that, see, if you see after 4 second, the likes are, it will be A 4 to the means 4 square plus B 4. Okay, here is 4B you can say, and plus C. And after 3 seconds, the likes will be 3A, sorry, 8. You can think that this is 3A square, 3 square A, and 3B plus C. Okay, that means this is going to be 9 and this is going to be 16. Is it clear? And if you count, if you subtract this L4 minus L3, this is exactly equal to this, whatever the time average is given, and 4 time of it. 4 time into time average. This is given. This is the mean here. That's why it is the number of likes. The increase in the likes is given by the function. So how much? No, so here I missed that. Increase is how much? How much increase? Like this gives the number of likes after 4 seconds. This gives the number of likes after 3 seconds. So how much increment it is there? L4 minus L3. And this is exactly L4 minus L3 is exactly given by the another function 4 times TAB. This is the mean here, it is given. See, if it is written here, the increase in the likes is given by 4 times AB, where TAV is the midpoint of the interval. Are you getting now?
Yes, sir. Sir, then B value will be, sir?
Now
B value will be?
this is the question I'm saying, this is the question now. So for that we need to solve. Now, is it clear what is the question?
Yes, sir,
What is the question is telling about? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see that how it is solved. Now let's go with the solution here. See what is here given. T plus 1 and sorry, LT plus 1, LT minus 1, which is equal to, this function will work, right? 4 times the average of it. Is it clear? This line is clear?
Yes, sir.
And once you solve, you will get 4T plus 2. And if you count the LT plus 1, you will get this one. LT, you will get this one. Subtract that. Subtract this two. What you will get? This.
So if you subtract, we will get this 4.
Yeah, and compare with the, because this left side is equal to this right side. This one 40 plus 2, right? This is the given, right? As you calculated here. You have calculated LT plus 1 minus LT, which is you got this one. Is it clear? No? No? Okay, let me tell you. See, this is the formula we got that. Okay, if you see, if you do this one, this is this till now is it clear?
Yes, I got it. This, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, suppose at time t, okay, at time t, how many likes will be? This is exactly equal to AT square plus BT plus C, I think. Okay, C. And what is number of likes after t plus 1? What it will be? A t plus 1. In place of t, you will substitute t plus 1. Is it clear? No.
What's that? In case
After t plus 1 time, what will be the number of likes?
it will be 4 times, sir. Yes, 4 into 3.
No, you need to use the function also, right? This function is given the number of likes after t second. So if you substitute just t plus 1 in that, you will get the number of likes after t plus 1 second. This is the number of likes after t second. So after what will be after t plus 1? Just substituting in place of t plus 1, right? No, I think you are not getting it. Is it clear?
If we do t plus 1, we will get the, if we minus t plus 1, we will get the first equation, sir. LT8 is this first value.
No, I am not doing the minus here. I am just saying if you want to find the number of likes after t plus 1 second, what you will do? Just need to substitute, right? You need to substitute in place of t plus 1.
Okay,
is it
sir.
No?
Yes, I got it now.
Like here we did for the after 4 seconds, you substituted 4 in place of t.
All right, sir.
So in place of t plus 1, in place of t, you need to substitute t plus 1.
T plus 1.
So how much increase happened? Like after t second and after t plus 1 second, what is the increase here?
Sir.
What is the number of increment increase? The number of life increases. How will count this? How will count? What is the number of increase after t and t plus 1? You just need to substitute, right? After t plus 1 and t, that's
LT is equal to 4, sir.
So if you substitute, what you will get here? Means here, subtract here, then a time
get, I think,
t plus 1 square minus at square b plus t plus 1 minus bt, and c will be cancelled out. No, c minus c will come. Is it clear? Is it correct? Is it correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
And this is equal to what? And also we have another formula, right? Which is 4TAV. What 4TAV? What is going to be TAV here? For t plus 1 and t? You need to find the midpoint of it. How you will find the midpoint? T plus 1 plus t by 2, right? This you will do.
Nice.
2t plus 1 by 2 you will get. That means here 2t by 2 plus 1 by 2 you will substitute here. This will cancel out and you will get 4t plus 2. So this is equal to this. This one is equal to this, right? Are you getting? This one is equal to this. That means 4t plus 2 is equal to this equation. That bigger equation. Now, if you solve this, you can compare and will easily can get the value of b, right? Because if you compare the coefficient only. Is it clear?
Yes. Thank you.
That's the way you will count that's the way you will get the value of b. Similarly, now I'm leaving. If you got the question, then there is no issue with the solving, I think. The rest question I'm leaving to you because the solution is already given. If you are not getting the question, that's why I just started explaining. Otherwise, solution is already given. Calculation, each thing is given. Calculation, you can see how the comparison happen, how will count C, other things, whatever the thing is given, just you can check with the solution here already given. But I want to explain. Yes.
Go through the tutorials.
Sorry.
Sir, is it necessary to go through all the tutorials?
See, each tutorial, you will get the 13 question as well, 15 question. So better. Different question maybe you will get. Okay. So that means first see the question, try yourself. If you are not getting the solution, then watch the ahead thing. If you want to practice more and more question, that's the meaning of the tutorial. Okay. So, Chinmay, I hope your doubt is clear.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Venkat Raman, Ramanan.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your doubt?
Sir, no doubt, sir. Sir, graded assignment, 9th question, sir. Can you explain, sir? Graded assignment, week 3.
Week 3, 9th question, graded assignment. So, do you want to the solution, or you are not getting the question?
The explanation, sir.
This 9th question, this one. Oh, what is the problem with this graded
The
question?
answer is none only, no, sir. Okay.
It is showing in the math mode. Oh. Okay, this is also in a happening pattern. Just a minute, okay? Actually, that question is showing the math mode. What are the rest questions? So my question is from all of you that what is this this expression all of you are getting?
So y is equal to ax square plus bx.
Y is equal to x square plus bx plus c, quadratic equation.
Oh, fine. Then fine. So what's your doubt, Venkat?
First option only, no, sir. Answer.
So answer you are asking, so however the deadline is not was how I tell you. If you are not getting the question, I can explain you. In this question, just see the graph and expect that which one is representing, which equation representing this graph. This is the question. Okay.
Parabola.
Sorry. So which equation? So which equation represent this graph? That is the question. Okay, this is the question, but I am not going to discuss what is the solution. Okay.
Answer is y square equal to 4ax equation.
So I am not, see, I am leaving. So don't discuss the solution. Don't discuss the solution. Okay. Now you do yourself. It's totally up to you. Submit your answer. Okay. Chinmay is done. Who is the next one? Yeah. Sumit is the next one.
Yes, sir. In activity question 3.4.
3.4. Okay. What's your doubt there?
Sure.
Yes. I think, yes. Kaushik is okay.
Sir, did you call my name earlier?
No, actually I called you, but you were not there. So let's finish with the I'm going to discuss, then yours. Okay. I called you, but you were not there.
Yes, sir. First question, sir. How to eliminate the t, sir?
How to eliminate or okay. In this question, you have figure. Okay, this one. This diagram is given. A stone is thrown with the speed you have given. The height of the stone, you can say the trajectory or the path, or you can say the height for time with respect to time. This given. Okay, with respect to time, it is given the height. If the highest point is in the air that the stone can reach is 5 meters, okay, above the ground. Then calculate the initial speed we want. Do you use the formula of the axis of symmetry to get the highest point? What's your code name? I think Sumit, right?
Yes, sir. So I use the value of t to as equals to t and 5, but I'm not getting the vertex, the x coordinate of.
So can you tell me the axis of symmetry? What is going to be axis of symmetry? T equal to what?
The x equals to minus b by 2a.
Okay, so from the equation, what you will get? What you will get here?
It's u by 20%.
1 by 2u upon 2 into what is a here? Minus 5. This you will get, right?
Yes, sir.
So that means the final thing, what will be the final thing? 1 minus 1 upon 4, it will be 20, right? U. This is u.
So I put the value in the
Function
equation that I got after solving it, and it's minus u square by 40 plus u by 20 minus 10.
Yeah, what is that? Could you repeat, please? What is that?
Minus u square by 40.
Okay.
Plus u by 10.
U by 10, okay.
Minus 10.
Minus.
No, sorry, minus.
Okay, whatever the thing. Okay.
Yes.
This value is equal to which? What are the informations remain? 5 meter. This will get 5, right?
Yes, sir.
5. Now you need to solve this one to get the value of u.
Sir, it will be u by 20 now, not minus u by 20.
U by 20 it will come. So need to calculate. No, here once you substitute, what you will get? The you have function is 5 minus t square 1 by 2 ht is equal to minus 5 by 5t square, yeah, plus 1 by 2 ut. In this equation you need to substitute
plus u square by 10 there, sir.
U square by 10. Okay, this
no,
one.
Sir, the other ones.
Also u square by 10. And this is u square by 40. So no, so whatever the equation you will get, you need to solve this equation. You have to solve. Because this is in u square. I think what you will get here, this is going to be 40 and this is minus u square and this is 4u square minus 10 equal to, or this should be finally 15. Right? This is 40. And this is 3u square is equal to 15 and this is 600 going to be, I think so. And this is, then what is going to be u square? This is 200. And finally, what would we get? U is equal to plus minus root over 200. But you don't count the negative because the speed cannot be negative. Only the positive value will take. Okay. I am calculating based on your calculation. Okay. Maybe your calculation may be wrong here. That's why I am getting the wrong answer. Okay.
Okay. So it will be root 400.
So it may be, but here the answer is not different, no? So maybe he made the calculation mistake. That's it. Sorry.
Its answer is 20 meters per second.
Yeah, answer is 20, but yeah, that's why I'm saying maybe he made a mistake in the here. That's why the answer is not coming. Otherwise, the whatever the way we just did, that is the way, the correct way to solve.
So it is not minus 10, sir. It is 20, sir. Yeah.
Here. Here's 20. Maybe you need to calculate. So I'm just leaving it. Maybe I don't know what you will get. Okay, but you need to. This is the way to solve. I'm just leaving the calculation part. Is I'm always try to avoid. Otherwise, the conceptual or want to know the what is the way. So I will discuss this one. Okay, let me go with the next one. Kaushik is the next one. Yeah. Hi, Kaushik. What's your doubt?
Sir, week 1 graded assignment last question.
Oh, week 1. So did you go through the solution?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what's your doubt then? Last question is this one. Okay, what's your doubt?
Yes, sir. Can this function take the value as 0?
How?
No, I'm asking. Can it take? If it can't take, then it can't be an onto function, right?
So it will never take 0. Can you tell me reason?
Because if it takes the value 0, then GCD of P comma Q will not be 1.
Yes.
So what is the answer?
So answer is here if is onto but not 1, 1.
Sir, but
How is it
codomain
onto
is
but
Z.
not onto 1, sir?
Okay.
Sir, but the codomain is Z integers and it can't take 0. So range is not equal to codomain. So it will not be.
Condition, GCD of PQ should be 1, and it is condition. It has to be satisfied for the function. Therefore, it can't take 0. So 0 will be excluded. Doesn't matter if the range is Z or Q.
Okay. It's given the range. This is not range. This is given. Okay, range is given.
Codomain.
No, that is codomain.
So this is codomain is given. We want to check it. Is this onto or not? Okay. We
Yes,
want
sir,
to check
but
it. Is this,
every element in the codomain,
it should have image.
Yeah. So what is the pre-image of 0 then?
So what is the pre-image for 0? If you take 1, 1 means your if you take 1 by 1 means your rational number is 1. For in that case, what is going to be? The GCD is also 1, right? For 1, 1, 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And in that case, your value is going to be 0, right? For the function value p minus q.
Yes, sir.
So for 0, you have pre-image 1. Okay. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Now the next one is after Kosik is Aryan is there. Yeah, Aryan. What's your doubt? Kosik, you can put down here. Sorry.
Question activity 3. Practice assignment 3, question number 10 and 11.
Practice assignment 3, 10 and 11.
So can you also solve the 6th question in practice assignment 3?
Okay, we'll see it. Okay. 6th question is this one.
Yes, sir. This one.
Okay. And he's asking 10 and 11. 10 and 11 is that? So my first question is, did you go through the solution of week practice assignment?
Solution, I don't think it is released. If it is released, I have not checked.
No, if you see that it is already the solution is uploaded. So better to if you once.
Where do we check it?
Sorry. It is in the supplementary content, practice assignment. If you go the practice assignment solution, here is the tab of practice assignment. You just click on, you will get tab to open it there. You'll get, I just know you updated the week 4 practice assignment also. You just click on, you'll see that. Okay. Once you, can you check, because I think you are missing with the maybe error. If you are not getting the question, I will discuss. Otherwise, the solution part I will leave you. So what's your doubt now?
10th question, I was getting 78.125 lakh.
Okay.
Answer was 78 lakh. Is it right?
So can you check with the solution line one by one how it is solved, and then see if you can you check with the solution that is the solution is wrongness, or did that in the solution itself have a calculation mistake? Or let me open it. So see that this is the 10th question you are saying.
10th.
Okay. And the 10th question, the answer is you are saying. Sorry, you need to go with one thing that this is a January and February month. Okay. So sometime you will get the some point value, but you need to go with the direct integer value, right? Here is June is x is equal to 6 and July is x is equal to 7. For that, you need to find the function value. Here is
6.25, we are why converting to 6.
So why it is, because how you'll think that 6 point is what month it will represent 6.2?
June.
So that's the better to go with the integers. So some function, that's why it is in the, if you see in the head thing, in the some function have value as if you see in the starting, I think in this okay, this it is in starting it is not given. I think in the practice question it is, I hope it will be written. See, if 6.2 is given, then the better is, that means it's represent actually the July month, which is 6. Then because the month wise the value is given, no, for the month wise the output is given, profit is given. Okay.
For 11th question, I cannot make a equation. Can you tell how?
For the 11th question. Okay. What is the 11th question? This one. Raghav says this packet is given. Okay. Profit function is given. So what's the doubt here? You are not able to form the equation.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now if the cost price increases 8 plus x and selling price is this one. Okay. Profit function is, you'll get here. So what is the information we have? Raghav sells 200 packet of red of rupees 20. Okay, 200 package and packets he used to sell. 2,000 and 20,000 rupees he used to earn. Okay, each day sells and get the 20,000 each day and make the profit. Okay, he is to sell in the 2,000 packet in 20,000 and make profit 4,000. So in that case, what is the cost price there? How will calculate? See that how he is calculate. What is going to be the cost price then? From the 20,000, okay. Minus if we assume the cost price, which is profit is given 400, that means cost price is going to be 16,000 for the making the 2,000 packets. Is it clear? 2,000 packets. To make the 2,000 packets, what is the cost price? We calculated here 16,000. Okay. Now, and so one thing extra, what is the per packet selling price? You have 2,000 packets and you sold it in 20,000. So per packet selling price, what will be if you divide with the 20,000 with the 2,000? 10 rupees per packet. Okay, these two information we got. Therefore, the cost price is, so cost price per packet what would be? Because each day you are selling 2,000, right? So and you total cost price is 16,000. So cost price per packet is going to be 8,000. Sorry, 8 rupees. Till here it is clear. This information is what we have. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Now, if the cost price of each package is increased to 8 plus x. Sorry, here is if you increase x rupees per packet. So what is going to be in the cost price we are increasing? So what is going to be the cost price after increasing? It will be 8 plus x. And the selling price of each package increase as here information is also given. Once you increase, the selling price also increase, which is increment will be 2x plus packets, right? So that means selling price is 10 for before the increment. Once you do the increment, it will become 10 plus 2x. Selling price also we got. Is it clear now? Then the customer left will be, so then the customer left and also something is more information is given. What is information? Yeah. In that case, he loses customer 200x customer. In starting 2,000 is his
20,000
subtracted. 2,000 minus 200x. This number of, it will reduce the per packet selling, right? Here is reduced. Now finally calculate the profit function. So what is the profit function is number of selling per packet. Okay, or here is selling price of each packet minus cost price of each packet into number of customers. We have customers is this one, per packet is selling, per packet is cost, and number of customers. So finally you got the profit function. Is it clear? Is this clear?
Yes.
That's the thing. Now finally you got the polynomial, or sorry, quadratic. Oh, whatever the things.
Activity 3.5, question number 4.
3 point. So can you just solve question number 6 and practice assignments? Because it's the same.
Okay, 6th question. Okay, what is the 6th question here? Okay, this one. So this is the direct question. There is no, context involved here. What's your doubt here? What's your doubt here?
We just solve, sir, on how to approach this question. Like, I'm unable to. The graphs I got.
So now only need to find the intersection points and see the symmetricity is given, I think so. No? The curve F1 is reflection of F2. So what is the problem here is the intervals. Intervals you want in between, I think so. So here if you very clearly read out, A is the set of, what is A here? I think it is of some previous question, I think so, no? So, What is here? This question is latest. A is the setup. Okay, A is the set of all inside region by the curve represented by F1, and then okay, intersection. You want the set here, all point inside the region by the curves representing F1x and the reflection of F2x with respect to the x-axis. So intersection point, this cardinality we want. Exclude the end point on the curve. So y coordinate of the each point in the set is belong to the interval. So that's, you need to find only the interval, like intersection. Why it is I think very obvious to solve. Once read out, please. Did you go through? What's your doubt now?
Yes, sir, got it.
Yeah, if you read out, it is a direct question. There is no context.
Yes.
Just go through that. Just need to solve.
And minus 25 and 25 will be included.
Yeah, no, it's excluded. It is excluded here. Exclude the end point of the curve.
Yes.
I think Kosik were there. Who's the which? I was
3.5.
Which activity?
3.5, question number 4.
3.5.
Question number 4.
3.5, question number 4. Then I will suggest you, see, please watch the starting of this video. Please watch. I spent it at least 10 minutes here. Okay. Who is the next one? Sagnes, then Raja. Raja. Yeah, hello, Raja.
Yes, sir. Good evening, actually.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is regarding the week 4 contents, actually.
Okay.
See, there are from lecture number 9 to 13 covers the max turning points and
yes,
turning points and multiplicity and end curve.
Yes. That 9 lecture. Yes.
Yes.
What's your doubt?
But doubt is completely, it is doubt only. Actually, what my suggestion is, actually, the practice assignments, whatever you have given it, doesn't cover all these topics, actually. Whatever you have given the practice assignments doesn't cover this. Also, this tutorials you have given, that also doesn't cover all these topics, actually. And but in the graded assignment, if you see, out of 11, 6 questions are from the these topics, that is turning point, multiplicity, and end behavior. So my request to you is add some practice assignment with see, the thing is that we are going with the practice assignment. That is, I'm going with the practice assignment with the solutions. While seeing that solution, we could able to understand a lot of things, and we could have how to approach the questions and all. But here, for this particular week 4, all these 6 questions is very difficult to attend it without getting some how to approach these questions, actually. There are some activity questions. Activity questions are there, but that is not same like this graded assignment.
As the graded, okay.
This is my question, and doubt is in the practice assignment number 13.
So that lecture you understood, that multiplicity is
yes, I could understand the lecture, but to approach that in the your questions are more of like a practical way, like this, like roller coasters are how when they are taking a turn like that. The approach is like more like a practical one. So it's very difficult to apply that here and get the answer. So that can you please add some practice assignments, or can you tell us from where we can get the video of solving these kind of questions, particularly about this turning points, multiplicity, and end curve description? Any videos are there solving such questions? It would be better for us if you can say the link of it.
Yeah, so for this time I don't have such thing like where we can, yeah, I can tell the concept, but you are very much comfort with the concepts. Yeah, this
No,
is
I'm
one
not
point
saying
is
that I'm
missing,
very
that the
much
practice
comfort
doesn't
about it.
contain. Sorry, one thing.
I have gone through the videos, I have taken a notes, and I have seen those lecture transcript and all. So I could understand the concept, but applying that in the questions you have asked in the graded assignment is very, very difficult to go to that. See, the thing is that you are up to week 3, the practice assignments, I tried to solve it. If any doubt is there, then I will refer that practice assignment solutions. We were uploading it after 1 or 2, 3 days.
Yes,
Then we will refer that.
Yes.
Then definitely how you approach that questions, that in the solution we could understand that. So it will be more helpful if we have such a set of questions for these 3 topics: turning points, multiplicity, and curve.
And in term behavior, yeah.
Yes. These three topics we need more questions from you. That is practice assignment questions with the solutions.
Yeah, yes.
That would be better.
Okay.
Because I think you have added these as these questions, these topics in the week 4 later, I think, right?
No, it is, this is actually correct. No, these topics are not later. The question is actually, yeah, this is a missing part, that the practice assignment doesn't contain the, this is practice, it doesn't contain the in the behavior questions. It just
almost 21 questions are there, nothing covers that. even the videos, the tutorial videos also.
But I think tutorials have some questions. I think so, because there are 17 tutorials. And also, if you did you watch through the all tutorials?
No, not all of them actually. I don't have.
But yeah, I think so, surely, because some.
But I opened the 17th one, but that is not the. Definitely that is not the one which is related to the.
Okay.
And
okay, so I think did you go through the solve with instructor session?
No, not yet. I'll go through that.
This is sir is teaching about it. The solve with us is what is this? This solve with us. And this solve with us, I think sure this contains the solution. And okay, this is what we have. And this is dividing it, division of the company tracker. Okay. Again, I think on the based on the roots. Okay. Actually, and then the same in the solve with
yes.
also isn't contained.
Yeah, I understand.
Regarding the
otherwise, keep a video for the graded assignment. I saw your YouTube that playlist also, but especially for week 4 graded assignment, there is no any playlist. Sorry, YouTube video. Usually you upload some graded assignment solutions in the playlist, right? That is also not there.
Yeah, but these are the new graded assignment each time you'll get, so it is not the same. Okay, so okay, we'll
please
try to add some
that.
questions. Yeah, okay, I'm just
please consider that and add some questions and with the solutions. Solution part is most important. If you are going to add it, add the solutions part also.
Okay.
Or else tell us where to find the solutions through YouTube.
Okay.
So my doubt is on question number 13 in practice assignment.
Okay, just a minute.
You have just uploaded the practice assignment solutions, but
yes.
I haven't gone through that.
So the session is could you please go through that and then let me know?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that would be nice, because discussing is because your doubts is maybe because of just once you see that it may be resolved.
Yeah. In the graded assignment, there is one question, graph has been given, but it is, we have never seen such graph actually. In the graded assignment, question number 3.
Okay. I just noted it. Okay. Probably we'll try to add some questions. We'll see that how it do. Otherwise, it will, if it is not if it will not reflect in the I will send an announcement. Okay, I will send an announcement regarding this with the solution PDF. Okay, it will not reflect in the portal because of this, maybe because of it's already going through. So it's now managing this all. It will be difficult, but yeah, I will post some question in the announcement, which contain the some such kind of question. Okay, so please maybe please wait till tomorrow evening because we have some work also. But yeah, I will search the question similar kind of thing and will paste in the one PDF and post in the this announcement. Okay, we'll send you an announcement.
Thank you, thank you. If suppose we could call, okay, no problem. I will wait until tomorrow.
Yes.
In the third one, yeah.
This one.
This is totally baffling us. Actually, the second drawing, yeah, we have a basic background of maths, but
yeah. So
this
in
was
this,
not,
while in this question, what is asking? It is figure represent the function, the polynomial effects, the 3 distinct root. So see,
figure 1 we could answer whatever the question regarding figure 1, I could figure it out, but figure 2, whatever you have asked, no clue. No clue.
So actually, while looking, see, whatever we have figured this one or this one, whatever this is actually based on the exactly week 3, sorry, for lecture 9. So the end behavior and the
yeah, that I understand, but this is not a normal equation. I think normal polynomial. I think this figure. I googled it. I found this is kind of a parametric equation or something. I googled it. Be frank with you, I googled it and I found this is a parametric equation, but still I couldn't get how to relate this with whether it is a function of x or it is a polynomial of x. So those things I couldn't figure it out, especially for figure 2.
So that's the question here. See, the options is the options is also asking about which represent the polynomial. Okay. So I'm not sure is this, I'm not sure if whatever you search, I'm not sure that is correct also. I'm not sure it is represent a polynomial or not. This is the question actually. So you need to go with the option wise. What are the things is that representing the polynomials or not? Here is there. Sorry, as the option is given. If it is representing, then how many roots are there? So this is the options you have. So which you are getting, that is representing polynomial or not representing. Based on that, you need to choose the option.
Just the 5th option, only the 5th option. Can you say?
I think this one, okay.
Yeah, this question is a polynomial of x or not?
So I don't know. I don't know what is this. so that's why after the getting the over,
your
you will
lectures,
get that is this represent this.
In your lectures, nothing has been shown. No any such curve has been shown. That
no such curves is shown. It's I don't know. So let's see that why after the due date you will get that it's this representing or not, and with the, if it is representing, then you will get the with the proper solution that why it is representing. If it is not, then why it is not representing. Okay.
That is after evaluating the graded assignment, right?
Yes. After the due date. Okay.
Just give us some hint where to find that.
No, so I'm not going to give the hint for this one. Okay.
Not like that.
But
if
for
you can
the practice,
say...
I will provide you some question, different question for such things. I will provide. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. The next one is Srijan. Yeah. What's your doubt, Srijan? Hello, am I audible?
Hello, sir, am I audible? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, I have doubt in activity question 4.8. Let me just cross check for one.
Are you not going to summarize week 4?
We'll summarize. Please wait. We'll summarize. Actually, all of you have doubts. Then how I can we'll summarize. It will
Sir,
not take much time because half of the I will summarize and half of the will then in the next lecture, because we have still remaining 3 lectures with the instructor. Okay, so I don't think it will create problem. Some part I will revise here, some part in the next session, and next will be like this.
May I speak, sir?
Yes. What's your doubt here?
Sir, I have quite like 2-3 doubts in activity question 4.8.
4.8.
Yes, sir.
So regarding the zeros of polynomials, so which activity or which question number?
Sir, first of all, question number 2, sir. How to find the zeros of this? Like I applied the method which was told in lecture, like take common and then do the pairing thing. I did that, but it didn't help at all. So how to do that?
So FOIL method is there. Like you need to right. You need to do as factorize it and check with the hit and trial.
Sir, but it has to be quadratic now for FOIL.
Just a minute. Just a minute. It should be quadratic.
It should be quadratic now for FOIL method.
So without that, it could be solved. Let me see that how with that. Okay, just a minute, because there are different with this.
In the lecture, sir told like you can take a monomial common if it is. So in the question 2 is common and then pair them. The remaining terms, pair them. If you see anything common, then take it out and equate it to 0.
A polynomial can be factorized using the method factor by grouping and trinomial factoring. It is common factor. So just a minute. Okay, so you have okay, common, like you need to take. Okay, this is a way to taking one. This is one method. You can take some common number, some common variable like x square x, and then another method is which I know that, yeah, factorizing. This is one thing to do.
This is exactly what I did. Like here, sir, take 2x square common, and there was common factors like x minus 4 and x minus 4, so it was easy to take it out.
Yes.
But in the question which I asked, it is not possible for that. I did that.
Okay.
It is giving different factors.
Let me see it. Okay. So
yes, sir, you can try once for.
Okay, so if you take here x as a common, still there is a problem with you have 4. If you take 2x square as a common, then you will get x minus 9. If you take here 4 as a common, okay, so there is a problem.
Yes.
Okay, so other methods are like you need to break then something. Suppose you have 2x. Let me write it here. 2x cubed, okay, minus 18x square minus 24x
plus 40.
Plus 40. Plus 40 we have. Okay. So for this one, if you take 2x square as a common, then you will get x minus 9.
Yes.
Minus, if you take minus 6. 6, no, 4 you can take 4x as the common, then it is going to be 6 minus 10. So now if you consider these two, then 2x you will take common, so this is x square minus 12, and if you take these two, then this is going to be minus, if you take as this common, you can take 2 common here only, minus 2x. You take only 2 common as, then it is going to be 9x square, and this is going to be minus 20. So still there is a problem. So with this method, whatever sir have taught, I think It is not working here.
Sir, 2x into x square minus 9, sir.
Sorry, what?
Sir,
We
2x
can
into x square minus 9 only no, sir. There, in last step. 2
this one.
square into x square minus what, sir? Last step, sir.
This
in
one.
the last step.
So
yes, last step I can't understand, sir.
Oh, this one is means you are taking this and you are taking 2 as a common. This and this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So the common part is not happening here. So anyone else, how we'll solve with the sir have taught lecture? Can you suggest how we'll solve this?
So we can try substitution method.
So substitution
Now I
method.
can understand,
For
sir.
x we
What
can
have we done?
Yeah, substitution is sir taught right
x
in
we
the
can
lecture.
randomly
So we can
I think
try
in one
and
of the
trial and
lectures
error.
he just told just randomly check for a 1 or a -1 like that.
Yes,
Yes,
no,
so we can
that
do
is not
that.
1 and -1. It is actually talking about you need to take the 40. Okay. Whatever the possible factors you have, no, using that you need to check.
Yes,
like
sir.
140 is there, 240 is there, and 10, 10, 4 is there. Okay, another is 4. Okay, 10, 4 is 10. Another there are other possibilities. And whatever the best thing is, take the smaller one and do with the plus and minus both. Like think about plus minus one,
yes,
plus minus both. That's the process. Like what it mean that just take 2 here. Okay, just substitute in this 2. What you will get here? This is 16. You will get substitute 2 here. You will get 60 minus this is become 72. I think, right? And this is 2 4. This is going to be 4 8. And this is plus 40. So are you getting 0 using plus 2 when once you substitute it in this equation? In this?
Yes, sir.
No, I think it is not giving 0, right? I think 16 is. No, it is not giving plus 2. With
No,
plus
sir, no,
2, you
sir.
are not getting.
No,
Let's check with the -2 now. Whatever the
But
factor.
I think 1 will give. I think 1 will give 0.
1 will give. Okay,
1
let's
will give, sir. Yeah.
2 minus 18 minus 24 plus 40. Yes. 1 is actually giving. If you add this, you will get 42, and if you add these 2, you will get 42. So 1 is giving. So I think this time I am whatever the with respect to the particularly lecture, it is not solved by this one. But yeah, once you break this any one of them, it could possible that you can solve. Like what it mean that. So 1 is going to be one root of that. So that means x cube minus 18x square. Okay. Minus 24 you have, and next is plus 40. Okay. So
yes,
this could be like we can write this is 2x cube minus here is directly just write x square. And this is 17x square. This 18 can be breaked here like this. Okay. Now try to manage it here. This is 17x square, and then just add here minus with minus 17x. Then this 24 is breaked with this one. This is 24x, this is 15x square. And the next is plus 40. Now what is here happening? This you can, I'm just making here mistake now. Okay, this is 2x square. No, here is need to write like minus 2x square. Here is we need to 16. And here is going to be 16. Then here is going to be 8.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now you are trying to make once you take 2x square as common, you will get x minus 1. Here is you will take 16 and this 16. Now take this 16 and this 16 as x square. Oh, so here is I am just making a mistake here. We need to make it plus here so that you will get as a common as x minus 1. Oh, that means here I need to make it plus. So if you make it plus here, so that means I need to get here.
So basically, we are dividing it by x minus 1 now.
Yes. Not dividing. Yeah, actually, yeah. X minus 1. We are dividing with the x minus 1. So dividing with this one here, or you just break the terms in kind of x minus 1, it will give you.
Okay, so like if we'll divide directly, we'll get a quotient, and if we break the quotient, we'll get other factors.
Yes. So here you will get 40x. Then you will get 24, right? This, the whole term give 24. Here. So now take these two. So it will give 16. X you will take common, then it will give x minus 1. Now if you take these two and take 40 common, then it will give x minus 1. So without doing that exactly division, you can break the terms and do like this. So finally, if you take this x minus 1 as the common, this will get 2x square minus 16x minus 40. Now you can break this also. Now, and finally we will get the break point. You can easily break it.
Yes, sir.
So this is, I think, with the hit and trial, this is called hit and trial method. And actually, once you try this with these factors, okay, this is the factors you did, and with that you will try.
Sir, I have another doubt in question 4, the same activity question 4.8.
Question 4, this one.
Sir, here I found the roots and it was like -2 and plus minus 5.
Okay.
So, and it is asking cardinality of set S. So set S. So like plus minus 5 and -2, it would have been 3, but the answer is 1. Like second last option, cardinality of set S is 1.
So
that's
I think this one cardinality is 1 only.
Yes, sir.
Is it?
Yes, sir. But while finding roots, we are getting 3 roots.
Okay. Okay, let me check it once. If everyone mute yourself. So -2 is the only root. You are saying 5 and minus. So you can directly check it. Now you can substitute. Is that? Please everyone mute yourself. Who's making?
Yes, sir. I did that.
Okay, you are saying the 5 is a root. Okay, let's substitute here. Okay, you will get 125 and this is 50 and this is 25. Okay, 125 plus 50 plus 25 plus 10. So plus 25 plus 10. So this is plus 5 is not a root. Now check with the -5, right? So as we are saying plus -5, so plus minus 5 is not going to be the root of it.
Sir, but if you're using the method taught in lecture,
no, so that's mean, let's see, this is a verification. As you said, 5 is going to be root. That's why I checked here. So see, if it is a root, then it surely gives 0. If it is a root, then it will surely give 0, but we are not getting 0.
Actually, in the same video before this assignment, he had discussed about grouping and factorizing. So I think he would have also tried like that. And when we try to factorize, we get x plus 2 into x square plus 5.
Yes, sir.
Actually, you will get x plus 2 and some factor you will get. Once you do the factor of that, whatever x plus 2 and except that you are getting, no, that is not going to give a real solution. That's the thing, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, that part is not covered, I think, in any of the lectures, sir, because when we break it, it comes to x plus 2 into x square plus 5. So how do we handle it further?
So x plus 2 and whatever. So no, in that case, it is saying you don't have real root. So this is a quadratic, right? This become a quadratic, and it don't have real root. So how you will say that? So it means the whole polynomial it have only one root.
One root. Okay.
That's all.
So if it is not going to be a real root, we can stick to the wherein the card we say only real. We consider only real roots.
Yes, because x intercept is asking. No, even not even the real root is asking x intercept. Can you tell me what is the x intercept of this one, this function? Is there any x intercept? No, right?
No, it will be square root of -1. So imagine it will.
Yeah, so that's the meaning here. So better to be real roots. That's why the question is asking x intercept. Okay.
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 Thank you.
So let me go with the next one is Priya. Shuman. Yes. What's your doubt?
Yes, sir. My doubt. Earlier you had discussed one sum regarding the trajectory of a plane, and the
Yes.
safe height of the two
Yes.
towers, right,
Yes.
sir?
Yes. Yes.
Actually, I was clear how to find the straight line path. Now, after finding the path of the straight line, that equation of straight line, when we substitute the x coordinate as the distance of the
Yes.
tower, we will get the y coordinate.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we are ultimately finding a point which is lying on the line.
Yes.
How can that be a safe point then? It's a point lying on the path
So that's
of
why
the
in
plane.
starting I said many of you have doubt that once you get the y value, that means you will set the collapsing. That means it will that hit that tower. No.
Yeah.
So it is asking, if you see the clearly option, what is the safest height? Means here is the what would be the possible height. So if you are, suppose you are whatever the height you are getting, no. So suppose I am saying, if you are substitute you are assume that suppose this is 900, and suppose I am just saying, suppose your maximum height is 900 you got, and this is the plane. So how you will say which one is going to be the safest height? If you
anything lesser, at least something lesser than 900. If you're going to write that point exactly, is it okay to write? That is my question, because from the options I could just pick only this as the best one, but it's actually a point lying on the path.
It is actually the point lying on the path. So
can we conclude it as the safest? I was looking for an option which would say anything lesser than the 900 or whatever solution which I got.
So let me see once. The maximum safe height of the tower is meter respectively. 1500 and 500 respectively. The maximum safe height of the tower is 1000 meter and 500 meter respectively. Okay, so see, this is one thing I know it, as because of it will collapse with the tower height. The problem is this could be changed, because we can reword it as a. So this is one thing I know it as. Many of the last two terms we are getting this as. So if we change the word, if the maximum height is, the tower height is always less than 1500 and 500, then it would be good, right? I think so.
Yeah, I thought that would be.
Okay.
But
so,
if that is the norm, then we can also follow it. Fine, no problem. But I got confused because it's a multiple select question. We might choose it, or we might even not choose it, right? So.
Okay, so I see this is the doubt many times we used to get, and many times like people used to say, so what will going to be the exact safe height? But the 1500 is the actually collapsing with the plane. So maybe we used to say that, okay, then what you will write here? That the meaning is actually what you will write, then the safest height, exactly safe height. You cannot exactly see, if you are a real line, if you are saying 3 is here, so what is the number which will not give, what is the exact number you will tell that which is less than 3? It is a very difficult, right? Because it have infinite many points.
Yes.
So that's why it is given like this.
No,
That's
I
why
just
the
got
word
confused with the wordings and the options. So I was just.
So maybe probably the wording will be changed and it would be written. Okay, I'm just noting it, because from the two terms it is happening actually.
It's happening. Okay, fine.
So maybe the wording will be the safest height for the tower is always less than 1500, then it would be good. Okay. I will change.
Yes.
We will try to change it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Just a minute.
Sir.
Just a minute. Okay. So the next one is the Ankit. Yes.
Sir, graded assignment 3, question 12.
Sorry, Ankit. Let's one. Ankit.
Yes, sir. Practice
Practice assignment 3.
So did you gone through the solution?
No, sir.
Which question number is that?
12.
So 12 is farmer. So are you not getting the question? If you want to solution, then I will suggest you please see the solution of this question.
Sir, please explain.
The question is, a farmer wants has a wire of length. If something is given, he used to fencing the rectangular, okay, to protect the element. So just make a rough diagram that suppose a rectangular area is there and a farmer want to fence it with a wire, okay, whatever the wire it has. Okay? This is the one. If he fence his field with 4 rounds of wire and the field has the maximum possible area to accommodate such a fencing. So what is the area of that field? See, maximum possible fencing. So see, four round he want. Suppose I see, if you assume that if you assume this, if you assume this is X and this is Y, okay?
Yes, sir.
If you assume this one, so what is going to be the perimeter for this one? Because he want to fence with the wire, right? What is going to be the perimeter? 2x
plus y.
And he wants to fence 4 times.
So 4 multiplied by.
For one fencing, this much meter wire want. So for the 4 meter, so 4 times means it will be 8 times x plus y, right? 8x plus y meter wire we want, right? Okay, and this 8x plus y is actually what is going to be your given fencing or wire, wire, the length of the wire. This is exactly will equal to, right? Because this much I want. I don't know the variable, but I want this much. And say, assume that this is the maximum possible. Just assume that this is the maximum possible area. Okay. If you do this, then x plus y is equal to what? This is going to be some number.
Yes,
and you can change it as some number and then x, right? So if you form an now what is going to be area in that case? Area x into y, right?
Yes, sir.
And x in place of x, sorry, in place of y, you can write this quantity, right? This quantity and this x. This forms a quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
And when the quadratic function have maximum value, using that, can you get the exact x value at the x subsymmetry? Is it clear now? So how you will find the exact maximum possible area?
Yes, sir. Now understood.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Dhanya is the next one. Yeah. Hello, Dhanya. What's your doubt?
So practice assignment.
Which practice assignment? Sorry, which practice?
3, sir.
Yeah. Okay, we have that. Which is question number?
Sir, actually, I need 8th question and 16th.
This is practice 3. Okay, 8th question. This one. This one?
Yes, sir.
So what's your doubt here?
Sir, I know how to find f of 0 and f of -1, but for the increases and decreases.
The quadratic function is such that it increases in this one and decreases in this interval and increases over the interval this one and this one. So why see, you know the quadratic is symmetric, no? Quadratic is symmetric and at -2 it is decreasing and after that it is increasing. So still there is a problem that which one is going to be your f? Then f can be. So better is go with the option wise, no? You can each do the fraction. Each function you can do the factorize and right? You can factorize and find the root. Which one is going to be in that interval is going to be increase and decrease. Go with the option wise, okay, because possible function is asking, no, not exact function. So go with the option wise, okay. Once you go with the option wise and check with the in this interval they are increasing or decreasing. Using that, you can exactly find the function and then find the value. So also you need to use these functions, okay. Go with the option wise, you'll get that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so okay, one more raise hands is there. Ankit is the next one because just I want to be small summary I want to do on week 4. So what's your doubt, Ankit?
No, sir. You continue.
Okay, so
Okay,
because we have not more than 6 minutes, but yeah, I will extend some 10 minutes more. Okay, so in 15 minutes, that's enough to deal with the some of the part because we have lots of like at least 4 session is there. The remaining 2 session is also we can do a summary session. In this session, we do a starting of the summary. So I will let you know that what is a polynomial. Okay. So let me.
We'll be doing week 4 only, sir. So
Sorry. Now I'm going to discuss some summary thing on week 4.
okay, sir.
Okay. So. Okay. So what is a polynomial? First thing is what is a polynomial? Okay. So see the directly think with the expression. Okay. Expression are kind of let me write. Suppose you have a function. Just assume that a function.
Yes, sir.
The structure of the function is like this. Okay. Assume the structure of the function is like this, where each a1 you can assume till a0 belongs to the real number. Okay. N is a natural number. Okay. It should not be the any negative or positive. Okay. Any natural number. So each natural number contains for this course at least till before the calculus, we can assume that natural number contains the 0 also. Okay. So any natural number. So this is a one condition on the power of x you will see here. This should be a natural number. Okay. So n should be a natural number and this kind of expression is generally called as a polynomial. That's the definition you can think it. Okay. So once you have this polynomial, yes. So similar, so let me give an example like you can think px is equal to 3x to the power 5 plus 7x is cube plus 2x plus 1. So this is a polynomial. But why we want to specifically study this kind of expression? The reason is because of it have smoothness in the graph. It have smoothness in the graph. What do you mean by it? Smoothness? The smoothness means it will be not like sharp. It means you will not get, suppose I am drawing a graph, okay? Okay, I am drawing like this. So this is a kind of sine function. But suppose the graph is like this for a function, okay? So this actually represent a smooth function. The reason is suppose the case is here, like suppose you are drawing graph here and suppose like this and suddenly there is a sharp corner and again like this and sharp corner, like this is the graph. So in such cases, this will not happen in the case of polynomial. Suppose the question is there, is this graph represent a polynomial? So my answer is no. The reason is it have some corners, But if you are saying a polynomial, such cases will never happen. This is one note. Okay? The smoothness in graph. Okay. This is one thing with the polynomial. Okay. While looking, you can tell. Okay. The another thing is there should be no break. Okay. That means suppose I am drawing like this and still there is a break, and suppose this represent this point is not find by the function, they present this value is got here with respect to the same point. Let me erase it here. Here is this. Okay, this is the graph. So suppose this is the graph. So this will not happen for the case of polynomial. Okay, there should be no break. The smoothness will happen. So there should be no break. Okay, this is the mean.
So why the second graph is not polynomial, sir?
In the case, because the reason is, can you tell me the domain here?
Sir?
Sir, R.
In this case, I just said this expression tells you the polynomial. We are saying this expression as a polynomial. So there is no break. It is actually, see, sorry, there is, what is going to be domain for this one? The whole R. R. The whole R is going to be the domain. So this is one thing. Okay. Because of that, you will, it is actually for the break case also, you are going to be, if you see that there is a domain happen. Okay. And okay. Also, okay, one also thing is that there is no break, or there is no break, or even there is no soft corner. The reason is, for the time being, just assume that the polynomial have this property. Otherwise, you will see this in the portion of calculus. Calculus, actually, in the portion of calculus, you will see that when you study the derivative thing. So derivative actually tells you that the polynomial is the infinite time differentiable. Infinite time differentiable means it have any times you can differentiate, any time, any number of times you can differentiate. It is tells you the smoothness, that if you draw the graph, no, there should be no corner. Actually, it is a soft corner. In this point, the polynomial, if it is a soft corner, at this point the function is not differentiable. So for the time being, for this time, you can assume that the polynomials actually have the smooth graph. There should be no break. There should be no soft corner. Okay, it is actually a smooth. Okay. So for the time, we can assume the graph will be smooth. This true property. While looking, you can tell that is a polynomial or not. Okay. Once you know the polynomial, okay. So this is the polynomial you have. Suppose some expression is given. Okay. Some expression is given of the polynomial, as here we just know about. So we can do some operations here. Because of this polynomial, because of this smoothness property, we can do factorize, we can do some roots, we can find the roots. So what are the roots? I will tell you. So suppose you have a polynomial here, okay? Suppose you have a polynomial. So it will actually, see, this is the graph, this is the x-intercept. Sorry, this is x-axis, this is y-axis, okay? So as you know, what is the graph means? You give the values, okay, and you get the output, and continuously you will draw. That's the meaning here, the graph, right?
Okay, sir.
This is the meaning of graph, that you will give the input, output, and point, draw in the point there, and just match them. You will get this is the meaning of graph. Okay. So what I was talking about, this is x-axis. Okay. So where the function have output as 0, okay, this point tells you this function output is 0. So what is going to be the x value here? So these things are called the x-intercept, or simply you can say this graph is actually intersecting with the x-axis. So these points are, you can say, the x-intercept, the one word, and also the x-intercept is also called the root. As root, what is the mean by root? Means at that point, root means, suppose you have a polynomial and you are saying the a is a root of this polynomial. That means p of a is going to be output as a 0. That's the meaning here, the root. Root means at that point you are getting as a output c.
Okay, sir.
So these two terms you are familiar, and because of this smoothness property, you are do the many operations like adding the polynomials. So suppose you have a polynomial px is that 3x square plus, let me increase the Oh, still remain tells you the degree of polynomial. Okay. Degree of polynomial. What do you mean by the degree of polynomial? The degree of polynomial, highest term, highest degree, the term which contains the highest power. That means
called degree of polynomial.
Yes, that means here, let me tell you that suppose you have expression here, suppose 3x to the power 5 plus 7x to the power 4 plus 2x square plus 1. So for suppose this is the polynomial you have, okay. So degree of this polynomial is the term, this is called term, okay. These are the called terms. The term which have the maximum power. So this term have the maximum power, which is 5. So degree of this polynomial is going to be 5. So except that, you can forget about the what are the degree of each term have. We don't want, but the degree which term have the maximum number. Sorry, the power have the max number. That is going to be your degree. Like this term have the maximum power. So that's why the degree of that polynomial is going to be 5. This have some property, no? This degrees play an important role. If this degree of a polynomial, using this degree, the number, suppose this polynomial have 5, degree is 5. This uses this tells you the more property about the polynomial. What is the property? It tells you that it have at most 5 number of distinct roots. It may have at most, it means at most is there, is I am wording at most means it could have 2 roots, it could have 3 roots, but it will never have 6 roots. That's the use of degree of polynomial. Okay, it will never say it have 6 different roots. Different roots means what? Even yeah, okay, different roots means you can, that means you are like alpha is one root, means p of alpha is keeps 0, p of beta is going to be 0. So it doesn't have the different, means more than 5. It doesn't have the more than 5 number of distinct number which give the, when you substitute in that, it gives 0. This is the use of polynomial. Okay.
Sir, can it be equal to 5?
Yeah, no, not equal to 5. It will never, so it may equal to 5, but there is no relation with the 5, and means degree of the polynomial and the root, means in terms of the number, that number. It tells you that the number of distinct roots, only this information it will tell you. It have at most 5 number of distinct. This information you will get.
So can we leave the class, sir?
Sorry. Okay, so this is one thing. Okay, so suppose you have a polynomial. Okay, degree is 10. So you can add 2 polynomials. Suppose this and another polynomial is this one. Let's say 3x2 plus 5x. Okay, we have two polynomials. I want to add these 2 polynomials. So if you want to add these 2 polynomials, so adding polynomials is only possible. You will add those coefficients which have the same, that means you will add those terms which have the same degree. Okay, suppose it is here x plus 1. Okay, here is this. So you will add those terms only which have the same degree. That means here. So that means once you add this here, so there is no term with the, in this Q, there is no term with the 5 degree. Okay, so it will be exactly 5. And there is no term with the similarly 4. There is exactly 4. But there is no term in the both with the degree 3. Forget about that. For 2 we have, in both 2 have this. So add them. So it will become 5x square. And see that this one and this one have the same degree. These 2 terms have the same degree. Then it will be added, that it will become 6x. And then finally 1. That's the process to use. So this actually, this adding 2 polynomials needed a rule. The rule is that which have the same, the terms will be added, which have the same number of same degree, those terms will be added only. And rest all will be exactly as the same, without, you will not change anything. Or you can think also like this. You can think this polynomial, okay, have 0 time x to the power 5 plus 0 time x to the power 4. That means it have the terms. It have the term, then you can add this one and this one. So it will give the 3 exactly 3.
Yes,
that means you can either think like this, or you can exactly think it doesn't contain any terms of the 5 degree. So you can exactly in the adding just without any change, just put there. Or you can think like this also. There are 2 ways. Okay. Now the next thing is multiplication. So adding is done. Adding we can do. The another thing is doing the multiplication. So how we'll do the multiplication? So the multiplication is exactly as used to multiply in the quadratic.
Can we leave the class if we don't have doubts, sir?
Sorry. Yeah, who wants to leave can leave, because only next 5 minutes I will discuss till 20. Till 10:15 I will discuss, and then we'll end the session, because till that time we will something will cover till week 4. That the remaining part will cover in the next session and upcoming sessions. Okay. So let me finish. I think I will till the division I can finish. Okay. I will.
Thank you.
Okay. Who wants to leave can leave. So we have this polynomial. So the multiplication is as used to do in the quadratic, no? As how you used to do. Suppose you have 2 factors of the as used to factorize this quadratic. So how you will multiply this? Just multiplying is multiply this. This is x square. Then multiply this. This is minus 3x. Then take the second term, multiply this. This is minus 2x. And then this one. This is plus 6. And now add them, which have the same degree. As adding is the same as just now told you. So this will become 5x plus 6. The same behavior apply with the polynomial also. The same behavior. Still, I didn't discuss the till now. I don't discuss this subtraction. So subtraction is exactly subtracting 2 polynomials means here exactly px plus multiplying -1 with the qx, and then do the addition. This is exactly the same. Please, everyone, mute yourself. Just multiply here. If you want to subtract these two, just multiply -1 each term, and now do the adding as here. Do the adding. This is the simple one. Just do the adding. So subtraction is nothing but the adding one more ahead thing. Multiply the term with -1 and then add. That's all. As here I just wrote. Now let me give an example on the multiplication. Suppose px is equal to let me mute somebody. Please everyone mute also. So suppose you have 3x square plus 5x plus 9, okay, or even let's say only the 5x, and qx have 4x to the power 4 plus 9. Okay. This you have, and you want to multiply. Okay, how you will multiply it here? So multiplication is 3x square plus 5x, okay, and 4x to the power 4 plus 9. Okay. Now, as just now said, as you used to do in the quadratic, so the same multiplication will happen. Multiply these two. So if you multiply these two terms, it will come. Multiply the coefficient, it will become 12, and you need to add the degrees here, because this is the x, this is the x. So that means x to the power 2 plus 4. See? Now it will multiply with the 9 here. So this will come 27 x square. Now take 5, multiply with this. So it will come 20. 5 into 4, 20. And this 1 is here and this 4, x to the power 5. Plus similarly, multiply this with this one. It will become 45x. So finally, sorry. Sorry, Kaushik. Okay. So finally, you will get the term 20x to the power 5. Now, write the it's a good you can say good behavior, like good practice to write the terms in the descending order according to the degree. Okay, that means 20x to the power 5, then oh sorry, x to the power 6 will come, right? Because this is 6. Sorry, this is 6. So this will become 12x to the power 6 is here. Okay, and this will become 20x to the power 5, and this will become 27x to this 7x square, and then it will become 45x. So it's better to write like, so it will become it's a good practice to write in the descending order of the degrees. Like here, 12x to the power 6 and 20x to the power 5, like this you will just write. So this is the multiplication you will do. Then the division is one thing. Division is actually it is not a as usual used to divide with numbers, but yeah, that is easy also. Like let's divide this one. We have px is, so px is 3x square plus 5x, and qx is actually 4x to the power 4, 4x to the power 4 plus 9, and we want to divide it. Okay, so how we'll do division? So I just said that divide qx by px. We want to divide, means divide qx by px. So how you'll divide this? This is an algorithm. You can see, if you see that that is the algorithm written, but let's do here how we'll divide, or let me see how sir is did this one. Multiplication is polynomial, algebra of polynomial. I think division is in the multiplication. Let me open it. Let me see how sir is doing this. Then we can do the similar. I think it is done only the sir is doing only the multiplication, I think. So if you see the video, it is very clearly, very each term, everything is very precisely sir is discussing how we'll add, which terms you will add, okay, how we'll subtract. Everything is very precisely is written here. Oh, division is this. So I think is directly this you can do, or so division is not, there is a specific thing. So division, what you can do, I want to divide qx by px. So this is okay, as you used to write division sign as you used to do in the childhood, the same thing will proceed. So this is x to the power 4 plus 9. Okay, now what you will do, take the highest term of this polynomial and take the highest term of this polynomial. So this have this one, okay, and this have this one.
Yes, sir. 1x square will come like
Now
this.
what you will do, you take the highest term and divide with the highest term of this whom you are, by whom you are dividing. So what you will get here? So maximum division, what will be the possible maximum division? That means here you can write as
x square
and something. What is that?
Plus 4x plus 4x
Plus 4x. Is that you are doing? No. So the thing is like,
yes, sir.
So
yes, sir. 5 only, na, that one.
Sorry,
So
what
that
is that?
one
X square plus, okay,
plus
after
4x.
dividing you are saying. After
Yeah.
division. Okay, so what is the
Quotient.
next thing? That just take this one and divide this. So how we'll do? You want to write, you see, each time you will try to cancel out after writing in the below of it. What it means, let me write, it will be more clear. Okay, how we'll write, then it will be clear. So it will become 4 by 3 So that means here what you will get after division, you will get 4 by 3 x square, right? You will get this one once you do that. So if you will get this 4 by x square. So what now once you did this, multiply this term with the whole, what you will get here? This will come 4x to the power 4, right? And this will become, what you will get once you multiply with this term, this will become 20.
20 by 3.
20 by 3 and x to the power 3, right? Now subtract it. Once you subtract, this will become cancel out, right? And you will get here 20 to the power 3x cube plus 9. Again, do the same thing. What you will do here? So this is again till which, see, till how many times I will repeat this? You will repeat this till the degree of while doing this one is less than degree of this one. Okay, we'll see that. So once you this, again the highest term contain this one, this will become, now divide this minus 20 by 3x cube by 3x square, you will get 20 by 9, right? 20 by 9 x. This will get once you divide this. So let's do here. So you'll get here minus 20 by 9 x. If you multiply this term with the whole, what you will get here? Minus 20 by 3x cube, right? This you will get. And now multiply with this and this, you will get minus is here. Okay. And this will become 100 by 9 x square, right? This you will get. Now subtract it here. This will become plus, this will become plus. This will cancel out. The next term in the finally will get 100 by 9 x square. And then again 9 is continuously used to come here. This will come 9. Okay. It will be the part of the same, because you are not doing anything. After subtracting this one from this one to this one, you will get finally this. Now again, see, the degree is not lesser than, it is equal to the x square. So once more division can happen. So let's do it here. This will get what you will get once you divide 100 by 9 x square by 3x square. What you will get here? This is 100 by 27. You will get here, right? That means 100 by 27. If you multiply this one with this, you will get minus 100 by 9 x square. You will get, and then plus. So here you again this term will be multiplied with this one. This will come minus, and I think so it will go 500 by 27, and this is x. Okay. Now subtract it here, it will come plus, this will come plus. This will cancel out, and the finally term you will get minus 500 by 27x plus 9. Now you cannot do the further division because of this degree is lesser than this degree. Okay. Now you can see that your quotient after division you got, your quotient is this one. Quotient is 4x square by 3 minus 29 by x minus 100 by 27, and remainder is, okay, remainder is minus 500 by 27x plus. So this is the process to divide. See, I took a very like in the rational form, numbers are coming, the rational numbers are coming. But also here there are easy polynomial which we can do. But the process is the same. Okay. So
Yes.
so this is the process. This is the division, and after dividing, whatever you will get here, that is called quotient, and the remainder is actually the term which contain the less than degree of the divisor. This is the divisor. So now you cannot do the further division because this degree is lesser than the divisor. Okay. So this is the division to you will do the further. So let's see. So this is the all about for this session. Now I'm ending this session. Let's
excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I have a question in 3.5. Hello.
Yes. What is the 3.5?
3.5 fourth question. I don't understand why the maximum height reached is.
So again, I will say, please watch the starting of this session. Okay. Please watch the starting of this session, because the first question of this session we started with this one. Okay. We already discussed, and I spent 10 or 15 minutes here. So please watch.
This is live session. Now it will be available in YouTube. We can see.
Okay, so this is all about the further thing, like we summarized till lecture 5, I think. The remaining part will do, I think the next person, I think Vishal or Surya will try to summarize. We'll say that. But till the division algorithm, we'll finish. Okay, till week 5, lecture 5, the division algorithm is remain, which is the same as just saying to be the what is the quotient, what is the division, and what is the remainder. Just now, whatever just now said. So till lecture 6 we discuss. The remaining part will be in the next session. We'll discuss. Okay. So thank you so much for joining. Okay. Good night to all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Good night,
Bye,
sir. Good night. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye, sir. Yes.
Bye bye.